Okay, it be time to put in that work too. Time to put in that work. 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 Okay? So we have some inner child healing. Okay? So in the past you felt devastated. Now it's time for you to learn that you know how to now overcome loss, rejection, sadness through communication and processing your emotions now. Okay? In the past, you felt insecure, but now it's time for you to understand your worth and your value and your uniqueness. Okay? Okay? Things that trigger you. Okay? So, here I see you will start an argument with your partner to get attention, and that's not always healthy. You can use other ways to get the attention of your loved one. Okay, and then it says here, I display codependent behaviors when I have feelings of low self-worth. Okay, so you get real codependent, okay, when you're feeling low on yourself. But try some exercises that you can do with yourself to bring you back up without being dependent on another, okay? And then we have here codependency, okay? So decisions, okay? So use your voice, value your desires. You have every right to make a decision too. Okay, so try to make decisions for yourself. Don't look so much on the outside to make certain decisions for you. Okay, and then we have here, why are you making such poor decisions when you clearly know the consequences of said decisions? Okay, so be mindful of the choices and the decisions that you are making because you know better. It then came out. You know better. You know better. So just try to do better. Okay, and then we have. Oh, hold on. I'm missing one. Okay, but then we have. We have the masculine and feminine side. Okay, so we all have a balance here of both masculine and feminine. Okay, and for the masculine side, your masculine side, it says here, why are you acting challenged or competitive? Okay, you could feel like you've been challenged. You could be, in a competitive mode, and there's no need for that because there's no. I know everybody competes and things like that, but there's no competing because you are you. So there's not two of you? So how could you compete with anybody else, or how could anybody else compete with you? Okay, so definitely work on that. It says here, you are highly capable of completing the task, but can someone help? Okay, so I'm seeing here your masculine side, you like to try to handle everything on your own here, but you're gonna burn yourself out in doing that. So it's okay to get help from others, okay, to help you complete your work too as well. And then we have here some shadow work. I'm just going to lay that on top. Okay, some shadow work here. So you could be superficial. You care too much about your outward appearances. Okay, start with the inner work. Okay, your inner work, your value of yourself, your self-esteem, and your personality. Okay, and as you do that inner work, things will reflect on the outside as they should. Okay, and then we have here unworthy. Okay, so think deeply and ask yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand. So you're feeling unworthy. Okay, but you need to know that you are worthy of all good things. Okay, you're worthy to do this work. Okay, to be a better you. You are deserving here. And then we have here for the feminine side, your feminine side. So slow it down and give yourself some love. So yeah, you need to pour some more into yourself, your self-esteem, your value. You have a lot more inner work to do here. And then it says here, were you able to speak up and express your opinion today? Okay, so you might try to play the backfield, or you may try to not always, speak up for yourself and play that background role. But no, you need to use that throat chakra, okay, and speak up for yourself. We have some messages from your higher self. Okay, it says, what is my heart trying to tell me that I refuse to hear? So you've been ignoring your heart and that guidance. That guidance that you have been receiving here. And it's time for you to pay attention. Okay, it's a lot of things that we may not like, but sometimes they're for our own good. Okay, and it says here, I will eat something healthy at my next meal to feed my body what it needs, also for better health. Okay, so I'm seeing here you also need to make healthier choices too as well. I mean, you can eat what you eat, but at the same time, choose something that's good and healthy for you to intake for your nourishment too as well. We have some self-love messages, okay? So gift yourself with a small piece of rose quartz to wear, okay? And that'll help with your love too, and that self-esteem too. And then we have here, chin up, buttercup, you're gorgeous, okay? So yeah, you be all superficial, worrying about them outer appearances and things of that nature, but you're very beautiful, you're gorgeous, so keep your chin up, okay? Okay, and then we also have some tough love. Okay, it says here, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Okay, so you can, even though have your healthiness, give yourself a little treat every now and then. Don't go all crazy. Okay, and then we have the lightning bolt here. Okay, so it says figure shit out on your own. Okay, so that goes back to these decisions. Okay, don't look outward, look inward, and figure things out on your own here. Okay, so we have rebel, because fuck it. Okay, go your way. Okay, do your thing, do your own thing. Okay, it says here, take a fucking trip. Okay, it's time for you to take a trip, go see some shit, do some new things, and talk to some people that's cooler than you. Okay, and bottom of the deck, you are loved. Okay, so know that you are loved, know that you are here for a reason, and do not fuck it up. Okay, so let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. You see what you gotta do. Time to get to work. Time to get to work. Time to get to work.